Hello. I'm here to explain to you all the new features that we are adding to the MLMC reset that I have not gone over. Now, most of these new features are external plugins, so you may have even seen some of them before on other servers, but I think they're pretty important to add to the Townie experience and extend it a little bit. So one of the first things I'm going to show off is the new fishing plugin. We've actually had this plugin before, and we're bringing it back. And it's the fishing plugin. I already said that, but that's fine. There's no script to this. I'm just recording this while working on stuff. I got a stick, so that's great. And if I'm correct, I think you can sell this at a shop. What about this? Oh my god, it costs. I got 51 gold from that stick. Okay, yeah. Anyway, you can sell fish now, and you can catch a bunch of different types of fish, and you can even have competitions, and you can show off what you've caught in a little leaderboard and stuff like that. The second thing, Corwin specifically asked me to add this, is MCMMO is being uncapped for really no reason whatsoever. There's no reason to go above the cap other than for clout, and I have a feeling that I know who I'm going to see at the top of the leaderboard. But anyway, there's nothing to gain from going higher than the maxes. You don't get anything extra. The next are three pretty big, important plugins. One of them is the new spawner plugin. I've made it so natural spawners do not spawn anything anymore, and instead you can buy spawners at Warp Black Market. I don't remember what I set the cost to be. There we go, 250. I don't have any money. I'm kind of broke, but that's okay. I'm also an admin. We buy a chicken spawner. Where'd it go? That's not part of the script. There is no script. Give me my fucking chicken spawner. Okay. Okay, it looks like this world is inventory is separate. I'll fix that later, but I'm pretty sure I can just get one myself. ES give. Let's get a skeleton spawner. And we can put the skeleton spawner down and it'll spawn skeletons, and you can upgrade it or boost it to whatever you want it to be. How can I not afford? I'm broke again. Okay, well, ignore that. But basically, you can stack spawners now, and you can make that 2 times, 3 times, up to 5 times. Wow, that's maxed out. That's very cool. And yeah, it'll be really useful, especially with the new /sell all. You're gonna want to take advantage of this. And they are available in the black market and the count market. The more rare versions are at the count market, but I'll leave that to you guys to find. Another thing that we're adding is the new hoppers. So each give Neoblade 2 and a hopper 3. So what these hoppers can do is they can wirelessly transmit to other hoppers, and there's a lot more. You can also automatically smelt things. You can break blocks with this hopper, so if you want, you can make a little cobblestone generator that you break with this hopper. I can't really think of any other use for that, but you know. There's also auto crafting, so if some ingredients of an item show up in this hopper, then you can automatically make it craft something else, and it'll show up in the results of the hopper. And there's suction. Don't ask why I laughed at that. And also you can filter things, so there's no more need to make a whole expensive redstone filter. Instead, you can just make this thing filter it yourself. And finally, there is a teleport system. If you get the level 3 hopper, these level 3 hoppers are the things that we will add. That's the mob hopper. It'll suck the zombies in and kill them, and it'll put the items into the hopper like that. Where'd the rotten flesh? Yeah, whatever. And finally, you can link hoppers to other hoppers. And if you have the teleport function enabled, you can actually teleport around on them. So that's fun. Why is it set to disabled? I just used it. Oh, switch mode. Yeah, right. And so now you can go on here, and you sneak, and it'll teleport you to the other hopper. So that's really cool. These are pretty expensive, and I think the most expensive ones, which are the level 3s, and those are the ones with most of the abilities, will only be available from exclusive events and potentially the nation leaderboards. But the lower level ones will be available in our shop. I don't know what the thing is called. It'll be in something like this. For, I think 10k is the level 1 hopper. Anyway, another thing that we're adding is a farm item. I believe what we set it to is the level 1 farm costs 16k, and you'll wonder what's so special about these farm items is, well, they automatically replant for you, and they automatically, ooh, this doesn't look good, and they automatically take the items into the little end rod thing and store them for you. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, I guess it's a right click. It is a right click. So we have an auto replant unlocked, and you can upgrade it for some money, and it'll get a few more things like increased growth radius and increased growth speed and stuff like that. Shanna-chan has come over here to interrupt my video, I suppose. But anyway, this can be upgraded to level 3 by money, and the level 4 and level 5 are exclusive to nation leaderboards, crates, and things like that. Another thing that I've added, and I haven't tested at all, is a horse plugin. I don't know how this works at all, but there are the commands, so I guess you guys can figure that out. Maybe that's maybe it's a bad idea to show you guys that command without testing it, but you know, you guys, I'm sure you'll figure something out. Another thing we have is the markets plugin. This is going to replace the /warp market that we always had. Honestly, I do prefer markets that are physical, but the plugin was outdated, and I was not going to craft a 4th market plugin, or a 4th plugin for this reset. So instead, I got one myself, and you're able to set up your own market. Oh, it looks like Matt at some point set up a market. Oh man, only $2. I'm gonna have to get that. I don't have enough money. I'm broke. Okay, never mind. But you are actually able to search things, and you'll be able to search by lore and item name and item material name. So if you search for stone, you'll find stone. If you search for legendary, you'll find legendary stuff, things like that. So very nice. You can also create requests. If I want to create my own request, I just go over here and make a new request for something. But yeah, we'll see how that works. Worst case scenario, if that doesn't work out, we can go back to the physical markets. But I think it's pretty cool that you can search, and I don't have to run around for 5 years looking for who's in stock. Another function we're adding is there is no longer going to be a shop that is signs at spawn. You'll notice a lot of new servers, a lot of modern servers now do this instead. And that's exactly how we're doing it as well. You'll be able to do /shop and open the shop anytime from anywhere. Another feature is the spawn parkour, of course. I can't forget about that. We have a slightly new crate system. Okay. And you'll see that when I open it, it shows what I get right there. And actually, if other people are standing at spawn, they can watch you open a crate with you. They'll just be able to see this item the same as you. And you can just repeatedly open stuff like that. Oh, look at that. I got a beacon. That's sick. And finally, we have the stocks plugin. So you can buy stocks and sell them just like in real life, except you're using Minecraft currency. The stock market is like free falling right now, so maybe, you know, maybe don't do that. But if you want to lose money real fast, then you've got that going for you. So that's the final feature that I'm going to be showing you guys here. There might be some other features that I'm forgetting, and of course I haven't featured all of my my Neo plugins in a video, but you guys will be able to see that when you log on. There are 2 more notes that I wanted to add. The votes plugin, I'm going to be recoding that. I'm making another Neo plugin, because as it is, the vote calendar is monthly, so it resets monthly. So if you join the server in the middle of a month, it is impossible for you to get to the day 30 until the next month. So you literally have to wait 15 days in order to actually get the final reward. And I don't like that, so I am going to be making a Neo plugin that makes it so instead of a monthly calendar, it's just a vote streak thing, and it resets on the 25th day or something like that. It'll also have a leniency thing where you can not vote for 2 days and you'll still have your streak. So that's going to be added later on. It's not part of the reset because I figured if I did that, I would have way too much work. And secondarily, the economy plugin, I'm also probably going to be replacing that because the main reason I got the economy plugin was for the bank. And you know what? The bank doesn't fucking work. I paid 12 bucks for this thing. The thing is, you're supposed to be able to limit how much money goes into the bank, and it doesn't limit it, so you know that sucks. But I will probably be adding a new economy plugin that you can set up a bank and you can upgrade it to hold more and more money, so that if you want to go into PvP and not lose your money, then you can put your stuff in a bank and it'll accrue interest and stuff like that. It's a shame because this was a pretty cool plugin. You could add employees to your bank and manage payments out to them, so you could make a little business. But it doesn't work, so don't get used to it. The command is disabled. You can't make a bank. You can only daydream about it. Anyway, that is all of the features that I wanted to share with you today. I hope it makes you a little bit more excited for the reset that's coming tomorrow. I'm going to be making another reset video about what to expect tomorrow in the next 4 days in like an hour or so. Maybe I might just record it right after this video, who knows. But look for it. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you online tomorrow.